Today is International Day for Persons with Disabilities, an important day for children on the autism spectrum, as well as their families. Autism Care Therapy's mission is to help children on the autism spectrum, grow in confidence, communication, and independence. BCBA Clinical Director Madeleine shared how the program is giving every child the chance to shine. Can you tell us a little bit about what Autism Care Therapy is and what it is that you guys do?
Absolutely. Autism Care Therapy is a center for autism therapy. We offer ABA therapy, that's Applied Behavior Analysis therapy. A little bit more about that. If there were to be a new client starting, we would have an initial assessment conducted by a board certified behavior analyst. They would then interview the parent or caregiver. They would then take the information from the initial assessment and that parent interview and create an individualized treatment plan for that individual. Then we train a team of registered behavior technicians to implement that treatment plan, oversee the implementation, and meet with parents regularly to go over progress.
So it's very individualized and very specific to the person.
Yes, yes.
That is amazing. So the International Day of Persons with Disabilities is coming up. Talk about why that is important to people who receive care from you.
This day highlights the strengths of individuals diagnosed with ASD while also bringing light to common barriers faced in access to education, healthcare, and parts of the community.
So Autism Care Therapy is actually advocating for a lot of these changes and implementing new programs, new therapies. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Absolutely. Autism Care Therapy has always had a mission to reach communities and families that typically otherwise would not have access to these autism services. That has always been a big goal for Autism Care Therapy. The BCBAs work together with different members of the community, whether that be doctors, teachers, dentists, after-school programs, barbers, to reach goals with their clients to promote independence and success across these settings.
And that's great for the broader, but also parents and other family members, they need to understand what their roles are as well, and you can help them with that.
Absolutely. Without parents, we would be in trouble without parent involvement. Parents know their children, parents and caregivers know their children the best. With parent involvement, we're able to take what we practice in the centers and apply it to home settings as well as those other community settings.
And you also help support them as they're trying to support their child or their teen or whomever. Yeah.
Absolutely. Parent input, the input from parents is very valuable. We wouldn't know half of the struggles faced without meeting regularly with parents and learning about what specific struggles are happening to work on those in these different settings.
For parents who are just now noticing signs that something may be different, something may not be going along the timeline that pediatricians and other caregivers set out, what can they do? How can you help them to figure out what exactly may be going on? Absolutely.
It is better to take action than to wait and see. If there's a thought that something might be going on, it's best to take action. The first step to doing this would be to obtain an ADOS test. This is a comprehensive diagnosis evaluation. This test can be difficult to obtain. Wait lists are commonly really long. However, seeking out this test is the first key to access to other services.
And that they can get this at Autism Care Therapy?
We can work together with different providers to get this testing done, yes.
All right. Well, Madeleine, thank you for coming in and sharing this information with us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Autism Care Therapy has multiple locations in Chicago. For more info, give them a call at the number you see there on your screen. That's 855-528-8476. You can also visit their site at autismcaretherapy.com to learn more.